Previously on Home and Away.
Thank you.
Can I get you anything else?
No, I'm fine. Thanks.
You want to talk about it?
Not really.
April, love, do you mind nicking down to the linen press and grabbing us another blanket?
No. Well, I'm not going to leave the room so you guys can talk about what's actually going on. You don't have to protect me.
It was awful.
Well, love, it's only a bad dream. It can't hurt you.
No, I know. It just feels like I'm back there. I can hear the music. I can see shapes and... I know he's there, I just can't see his face.
How long's this been going on for?
I haven't been able to sleep since, but the dreams are new. Why do I feel like I'm going insane?
Because, love, you're looking for a quick fix, and there isn't one.
Have you been able to remember anything else from the night?
I don't want to.
Well, yeah, but it might help them find the guy.
I've told Charlie to let it go.
What? You've asked Charlie to stop the investigation.
I don't want to talk about this.
Well, I'm sorry, Bianca, you have to talk about this sooner or later. Love, you can't keep this kind of thing bottled up inside of you. We're all here for you. April and me, Liam. Love, please, you have to start opening up or this is going to kill you.
I really think she should see a counsellor.
Well, yeah, love, I agree, but, you know, one day at a time. She's only just admitted that there's a problem to be solved. We've got to be patient with her.
Hey, guys.
Hi, love. What are you doing here?
Bianca left me a message. I think she might want to talk.
Hey, you.
Love, why don't I drop you at Dexter's, yeah?
Yep.
See you later, guys.
You okay?
Not really. Look, I know things have been pretty all over the place lately. And I was horrible to you yesterday.
Oh,
now let me finish. I said some awful things that I didn't mean. But, I'm not dealing with this very well.
That's understandable. Bianca, how can I help?
I don't think you can. I don't think anyone can.
If we're going to get through this together, you have to be honest with me. Please, come on.
Comes back to me in my sleep. When I'm working, I can't concentrate. I keep thinking about it and I don't know how to make it stop.
I don't know the answer. But I promise you, we're going to find it out together. Okay?
Come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, love. Look, I won't take up much of your time. I was just wondering how you were progressing with the rape investigation.
Bianca didn't want us to pursue it.
You can't give up on finding this bloke, not after what the mongrel did to her.
I haven't. But Irene, to be honest, it's been impossible narrowing down the list of suspects. There were hundreds of people at that ball. Finding one man is difficult with the limited information that we've got. No one saw anything. And the credit card bookings that Rue gave us turned up nothing.
Charlie, I really think you should talk to her again.
Why is that?
She's been having these bad dreams about the night. If she really thinks about it, she might remember something new. Love, please, she's in a really bad way. If this bloke is caught and put behind bars, it's going to go a long way to helping her recover.
Are you sure you're okay to pursue this?
Yeah, I have to, Charlie. It's not going anywhere.
The only reason I ask is that I am going to need you to think harder about that night again.
You see, that's the thing. I can't stop thinking about it, even if I try. And when I do try and pretend it doesn't happen, I just take it out on everyone I love.
Irene said that you've been having some bad dreams about the night.
Yeah. But they're not becoming any clearer.
Well, I've gone over the credit card details that Rue gave us, but so far there's no match to any criminal records. But I'll go back to her and see if there's any other documentation on the attendees, and hopefully we can come up with a more complete list. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. Hey.
Hello.
What's all this?
Well, Irene said you hadn't finished marking those papers, so I thought I'd come round, make a snack, and help with the process. So, how's the chat with Charlie go?
Well, she's doing all she can, but... well, she's powerless until I can give her something useful to go on.
Yeah, but that's okay. Like, you can't force these things. Now, please have something to eat, and we can get on with the marking. I've got cheese.
This is really nice, but do you mind if I work on my own?
Yeah, but it'll be quicker if we're doing it together.
Year 12 French papers, babe. No offence, but French not your forte.
Fair point. Are you sure you don't want a buddy to hang out with, or...?
You don't need to babysit me. I can look after myself.
I know you can, of course. I don't want to babysit you. I want you to know that I'm here if you need me.
I'll call if I need you.
Will you?
I called this morning, didn't I?
You know, I could just sort of hang out, read,
Okay,
and help you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll be finished and we can hang out.
Okay. You call me.
It was a bull's head. I saw it today on the bumper sticker when I was out with you.
Bianca, if this is the image that I'm thinking of, it's on thousands of utes and vans.
No, I know that. Okay, but I didn't make the connection until I went home and I fell asleep.
So you dreamt about it?
Yeah, but this time, Charlie, it was clear. It was the tattoo. All right, it has to help, doesn't it?
Are you sure that that's what it was? Because this was a dream?
You have to believe me.
No, I believe you. Of course I do.
Find him. Please. Okay, I put him away. I want it to be over.
I'm going to do everything that I can. I promise you.
Well, Where is she?
Oh, love, I don't know. I can't keep her on a leash. She texted me earlier, said she'd be back this Arvo.
Liam, relax. She's going to be fine.
April?
No, she's a strong woman. She can face the world on her own.
Doll, cut those onions any finer. They'll be soup.
Yeah, it's dangerous to chop and pretend you're not worried at the same time until you lose a finger.
I didn't say I wasn't worried. I don't know. I just have faith that Bianca's going to be okay.
Did I hear my name?
There you go.
Hey, where have you been?
I went to drop off the marking to Gina and to visit Charlie.
Why? Has something happened? Or...
Yeah. After you left, I fell asleep and I remembered something.
Oh, God, love, you didn't have another nightmare, did you?
Yeah, but this time I saw the tattoo and it was clear as day.
You think they'll catch the guy?
Well, Charlie seemed to think it's possible. Someone might recognise it. It's a start.
That's fantastic, doll.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's great, babe.
You know what? I might go for a walk.
Do you want some company?
No. But do you want to meet me at Angelo's for a drink before dinner?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I don't know how else to help you, Charlie, because the credit card listings were all ahead.
I know, and I've double-checked the names. Nothing useful.
Okay, so what now?
So I was wondering, has anyone taken any photographs of the evening?
Oh, well, yeah, but nothing official.
Okay, well, Bianca's given us some more detail on the tattoo. I was hoping someone might have remembered something or taken a photo of the crowd.
All right, ask around. Listen, I know Heath Braxton was cleared, but there was a lot of river boys there. Do you think it might have been one of them?
I have thought of that, but the whole bay's seen those guys with their shirts off. And from the description Bianca's given me of the tattoo, it doesn't match anything that I've seen.
Okay, well, what does this tattoo look like?
Next week on Home and Away.
A distinctive tattoo of a bull's head between the shoulder blades.
Yeah, and you got the board shorts?
Now, hang on, Liam. I'm not saying he did it. I'm just saying he's got a tattoo like the one you described.
Jake Pirovich is out. He was released on bail. He really scares me.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you climbed into bed with him.
Where's Brax? Where's my stuff?
Baby, he would have killed me. I swear to God. I didn't mean to drop you in it.
Yeah, but you just did.
Your brother here?
No.
Well, that's bad news for me, and even worse news for you.
Catch up on what's happening on Home and Away online at Yahoo 7